social. I think that's important to understand because when people become adults, they sometimes think learning is about just reading a book or sitting through a PowerPoint or being taught in a classroom. And that's all true. But learning happens with interactions with other people as well. So the knowledge should be free and open and available to everyone. But learning happens when you apply that knowledge, and that needs to happen with other people in the room, other people around. I think a lot of corporate learning programs fail because they think it's just about someone getting a book and reading the manual and then being able to understand it. It's so not that. It's really about working together with those around you and applying knowledge where things really start to come together for people in their paths to learning. So it has to be social. It can't just be me in front of a computer. You can't reach your goals without constantly learning. So you can't be fulfilled if you're not constantly learning. And people say, oh, that's just you. I'm okay just where I am. But people are never just okay in the place they've been for a very long time. When I was a high school teacher, I had a mentor. And she was in her 60s, teaching since she was very young. And she would only teach in very hard to staff schools. She could have taught anywhere she wanted. She was brilliant. But she would only teach in very hard to staff schools where the kids did not want to be there and made it very, very difficult. And one of the reasons why would you do this? Why would you put you through all this? She's like, because I have something to learn here from these kids. I'm always learning from these kids. And that stayed with me to this day. She could only be fulfilled as a person if she was constantly learning, which in turn made her one of the most amazing people and teachers I've ever met. So I think people who don't believe that just aren't learning, and they've stopped. They thought when they were done with high school or college they were done, and they should probably explore something they might be interested in. One of the greatest things that I learned recently, very recently, is that you can never invest too much in yourself. And I think I learned that lesson being a working mom, and in my role at my company, where I'm very concerned for others, that it's a mistake to stop investing in yourself. And once you stop investing in yourself, you really can't help others.
Hi, I'm Russell Sarder, Chairman and CEO of Netcom Learning. Netcom Learning's purpose is to promote the values of lifelong learning. The moment we think we know it all, we stop growing. Develop the passion for learning, be a lifelong learner.